The arena is one of the most iconic places in Tamriel. It is where you go to prove your strength, to kill, to win, to rise to champion. And at the top is Agranok Gromelog, the Grey Prince. A half-orc, a noble, a warrior who's won every fight, but who has wrapped his identity in the unknown. So today I want to talk about his story, and one simple change that would have made his fate so much more powerful in the remaster. The arena questline is straightforward. Fight your way through the ranks, earn gold, and become champion. But wrapped up in this simplicity is a story rich with tragedy. Everyone talks about the arena champion, the Grey Prince. He's unbeatable, a legend.
Agranok Gromelog is the best fighter ever to step into an arena. He can't be beaten, not by you.
And then you meet him.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranok Gromelog. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige.
He's not angry, he's not loud or boisterous. He's tired of the world not knowing who he is.
I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me. I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind.
And if you speak to him, he offers you a quest, not for power, but for truth, about his father, his origin.
My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright.
You travel to Crowhaven and uncover something that changes everything. His mother was beguiled, and Agranok is the son of a vampire.
Food! You will be my feast!
He's of noble blood, but not in the way he believed. He was the product of seduction, lies, and shame. When you return to tell him, his entire identity shatters. He thanks you, but you can hear it in his voice. He's broken.
Wait, can this be? But by Shinji, I'm the son of a vampire. I'm no Grey Prince. I'm the spawn of evil. I thought my father was a nobleman, not some blood-sucking monster. I can't... all a lie. A lie.
Then he asks you to challenge him.
You want my Grand Champion title, is that it? Well, please challenge me. In the arena, I can end my misery.
And when you finally face him, he doesn't fight back.
Please, just kill me. Can't you see? It's what I want. I can't live like this, knowing I'm something filthy, something evil. Kill me. What are you waiting for? Kill me. Again. Hit me again. Ah, yes, strike me down.
This moment is devastating for the Grey Prince. He's built himself up with pride and training, only to find out he was never who he thought he was. And instead of rage, he chooses to surrender. All that resiliency shown in battle, gone. But this is where the remaster could have taken us in a new direction, one that honors the Grey Prince instead of simply tearing him down. Imagine if, after you return to him, you get a choice to offer comfort. Remind him that strength isn't in your blood, it's in who you have become. And no matter his background, he has become the Grey Prince. Imagine being able to say to him, "You've always been noble, Agranok, not because of blood, because of heart." With this reframing, Agranok finds a reason to fight again. He thanks you, picks up his sword, and says, Let's give them the battle they deserve. It's no longer a mercy killing, it's a warrior's goodbye. This small change, a single new dialogue option, could make the arena finale legendary. It's dramatic and it gives the Grey Prince back his dignity. And I don't know about you, but I didn't want to fight someone who had lost all hope. I wanted a challenge with a champion. I wanted Agranok to walk into battle knowing who he is, accepting it, and instead choosing to feel confident in who he had become. What makes his story so pitiful isn't that he dies, it's that he gives up. The Orc who has been through battles to the death shouldn't falter because of shame, especially a shame that he didn't bring upon himself, but one that was brought upon him. I can understand lamenting the news for the first time, but imagine if we were able to shift his perspective. The story would be more full, more heroic, and more resilient. The Grey Prince's story is one of quiet tragedy. A long-buried secret not revealed to Cyrodiil, but held close by the player and Agranok. A devastating truth that strips away his identity and makes him lose all hope. What do you think should have happened? Would you have changed anything, or do you think the story is perfect the way it is? Thank you so much for watching. I would love to see your thoughts in the comments, and if you like videos like this, don't be afraid to subscribe. Bye, y'all.
Pal, no talkie right now, okay? I'm here to watch people get mutilated, not blab like an old woman.